spunky girl. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to move smoothly over to our fabulous comic relief bed. Yes, tonight, I'm not only doing some of the links, I'm also in charge of the cocoa. So if you're ready for this, fellas...
That's sweet.
That was very... Isn't it lovely? Right, guys, we're just... Oh, brilliant. We've just decided to really chill out in these last fabulous moments of comic relief.
Oh, this is real cocoa.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
No, it's BBC cocoa.
Yeah, do you like it or not?
Everything here is so deliciously warm and cuddly and delicious.
Yeah, speak for yourself. I feel awful.
Better late than never.
I nearly did, by the look of it. And
But the phones...
It's my nightcap. I can't hear anything.
the phones, of course, are by the bedside, so please keep dialing, because we'd like to hear you.
Don't stop pledging. Jamaica
Yeah,
Posse, pledge now!
There you go. And while we're getting ourselves comfortable here, what could be more fabulous than the fabulous third part of our Nose Night tapes from Ryan Atkinson?
We must stress, by the way, that these are all in fun. This one in particular, for the tale it tells, is stranger than strange, about one particularly wild night in the acid house of Commons. Roll it, Ro. Absolutely outrageous. Thanks a lot, everyone. Thanks a lot, everyone, particularly Roy Hattersley for being such a sport there. And the running total, this you will not believe, the running total has gone up to... So close to 10 million, we can't believe it. Now, we know that a lot of you may be watching this tomorrow morning on video, and if you are, stop!
Stop! Stop watching the video! Get down to the building societies and give your money to Comic Relief now.
It's been a fabulous evening, and I'd like to thank everyone who's given their time and all the hundreds of thousands who've gone away today. Thanks to all, gone crazy today, thanks to all those who've given, and if you haven't, why not start now? All this started with the famine of 84 and 85 and those dreadful pictures we saw of Ethiopia. We're going to try to make things better for good, so we never have to see that happen again.
And now a popular myth.
Oh, well, they look all right to me this year.
Yeah, they're not starving or anything.
Nah, where's all the starving babies? Hey, I mean, I'm not giving this lot anything. They look all right to me.
The trouble with problems in Africa is that as far as the West is concerned, if you can't see it, then it isn't happening. But as far as Africans are concerned, if you can see it, then it's too late. We shouldn't need to see people starving on our television screens before we're prepared to help.
£5, 5 oncers buys enough seed to feed a whole Mozambican family for 6 months.
A couple of £100 will buy this village a pump and a clean water supply with no guinea worm in it.
£14 buys a hospital bed just like this in Mozambique.
Just 5p will buy a dose of oral rehydration salts, sugar, salt and water, which can save the life of a child who's dying from diarrhea. Just 5p. Imagine what you could do with £5, or £500, or £5,000. Go on, get some cash out.
Remember, with Comic Relief, you help Africa and the UK both at the same time. A third of the money we raise goes to helping young people and old people at home. So here for the very last time are all the phone numbers. Get your pens and pencils out and write them down. It's your last chance this evening. Think of a number and maybe add on an extra naught because it is late, and promise it on your credit card or drop something in tomorrow. Mum, if you're still watching in Leytonstone, I know you've got 50 quid tucked around that biscuit tin on the top of the chest of drawers, so you can bring it in tomorrow morning and give it as well.
Please, please do it now.
Of all the numbers in all the phone books in all the world, these are the ones we want you to call.
London 01831 3131, 01436 7777. Southampton 0703 337744. Tunbridge 0732 771571. Maidstone 0622 603603. Brighton 0273 540000. Belfast 0232 334455. Liverpool 051 2293000. Manchester 061 6013 Blackburn 0254 666790. Sunderland 091 5650650. Glasgow 041 2207777. Newcastle 091 2328585. Leeds, 0532 466455. Middlesbrough, 0642 245454. Bristol, 0272 244555. 0272 377377. Cardiff, 0222 223232. Birmingham, 021 2301 122. Leicester, 0533 557799. Peterborough, 0733 320300. You can also make a donation at your bank, at most high street building societies, and at your local post office.
Duvet, would you? OK, well, don't get the impression it's over. Is it over yet, boys?
No, we're rocking till the morning light.
Till the morning light.
You may be. I'm going to sleep.
It's a bit of miserable bugger this dog all night, isn't it?
It's a fantastic model, though, isn't it?
Shut up.
Thanks to the Radio 1 listeners
I'm
for
giving it
choosing
away.
our Hall of Fame this evening. From the Hall of Fame, we have a final, totally fabulous treat.
Yes, the man you're about to witness, ladies and gentlemen, is a comedy genius.
When you see this clip, you can only feel sorry for this guy's parents. They thought they were bringing up a sane, normal, upright member of society. Instead, he turned out a total bloody pillock. But what a brilliantly funny pillock he is. He was the star of Roxanne, and he is the final honorary member of our Hall of Fame. I give you George Bush's second choice for the Minister of Defence, Mr. Steve Martin.
Well, there you are. He is a wild and crazy guy.
Speaking of which, we haven't seen Simon Mayo for a while. Where are you, Simon?
That boy is crazy. Yo, Ta, how's it going up there in the fart zone?
Well, it's going fine over here, Lenny. Look, we're all in bed like you, but we're not going to sleep. We're answering phone calls all night long. Who are you talking to? Gareth Hale.
Hello, is that Emma?
Yes, Gareth, hello.
Hello there, Emma. How are you? I hear you've been on the phones all day. Now tell us, what is the best and most interesting phone call you had all day?
I'll tell you that in a sec, but first, they got a dog in their bed. You only got me. It's quite strange.
Oh, Emma, please.
I had an extraordinary call from a man who's been sitting in a parked car in central London in a parking space all day, and has given us £5 for every driver who came up and said, "Are you leaving? 400 quid."
Okay, shut up.
Yeah, shut up. That's Emma Frid there from ABBA. And who have you got there, Symes?
I don't know. Who have I got here? Hello? I don't know. It's a heavy breather, Norman. It's an obscene caller. Sorry
Let me
about
cut
that.
you off here. Look, we're going to be here till dawn. Just keep making those donations. Keep ringing in. We'll be here till dawn, and Rolf knows a song about that. Hit it, Rolf.
Sunrise, early in the morning, spreading all the light all around me.
Keep donating. Keep voting.
Two little boys had two little toys. Each had a wooden.
My God, the mathematical possibilities of that are astounding. And that, ladies and gentlemen, and 8-year-olds, it really is time for bed. Definitely now, you guys. That is almost it.
Well, it's time once again for the running total.
Let's see. This time last year, around this time, we had about £5 million, and by the end of the year, we had £50,800,000. So who dares to dream what it might come to? We promise to keep you posted, and before we leave, a few thank yous.
Yeah, thanks to, where am I? I'm over there. Thanks to you very much for sticking with us this long time.
Oh, sorry. And...
Are you all right, Griff?
No, I thought you were going to go on
such a good
longer.
time. Go on.
No, you go to bed. Now, thanks to Radio 1 for getting us going in the first place, and to wonderful studio audience here.
Very good.
They've been very, very nice, and they've sat there on those seats until their bottoms have fused to them. Hey!
Big thanks also from afar to all those people who are actually working on the projects we'll give this money to in Africa and here in the UK. Without them, there'd be nothing doing.
And finally, thanks to every single person who's taken part, every 50p, every phone call, every visit to the bank tomorrow. It really all does count.
We light up our red noses. Where's my thing? Hang on. It was under the bed. Okay. We light up our red noses in tribute to you.
Well, there we are. But for anyone, it's a pretty thing.
Go on.
For anyone who wants to stay up, there is, of course, still an hour more of rock-solid comedy, the final TV Gaga, followed by a great episode of The Young Ones, followed by a classic Monty Python. So why stop now?
But from us, it is, of course, good night.
I hope the fleas don't bite.
Thanks very much, guys. You've done a great job. Good night. God bless.
The end.